England have qualified for the last stage of the Euros and are set to play on Sunday. It's 12:30 in the afternoon here, and I'm Liz Jones, Managing Director at People to People UK and your host of P2P UK Live. We are live on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram and X, so don't forget to follow us. And on today's show, we're going to take a look at the stat of the week. We'll take a look at some hot jobs in the UK, Australia and New Zealand. What challenges are employers facing when hiring Gen Z candidates? This week, we're going to be joined by consultant Aalia Sipos to discuss some of those challenges that employers are facing, and then we will take a look at the social media poll results. But first, let's take a look at the stat of the week. In a promising sign for the UK's economic recovery, job advertisements surged in March 2024. So according to data from the Recruitment and Employment Confederation and Lightcast Labour Market Tracker, active job postings reached 1,908,641. Several regions across the UK witnessed significant growth in job postings, Scotland leading the charge with a 7% increase overall. And despite the overall uptick, posting levels still remain below the previous year. However, experts remain optimistic about the gradual recovery. And that is it for the stat of the week. It's time to take a look at some hot jobs in the UK. We're looking for an interior designer in southeast London, paying £200 to £300 daily, I should say. Responsibilities include conceptualising and creating design proposals that align with client needs and preferences, and helping clients incorporate aesthetic, functional and budgetary considerations. We really need somebody who has experience of modelling and sketching. This role is being looked after by Hannah Scanlon, and you can contact Hannah by the contact details on screen now. The next role we're looking for is a paralegal in southeast London, paying £33,000 to £38,000. Responsibilities include assisting attorneys in preparing legal documents such as briefs, pleadings and contracts, ensuring accuracy and compliance with legal procedures. We really need somebody who has experience as a paralegal in a commercial and litigation space, and this role is being looked after by Aalia Sipos, and you can contact her at alia@peopletopeople.co.uk. Taking a look at some hot jobs in Australia and New Zealand now, we have a project coordinator in Perth, Western Australia, paying $70,000, a legal assistant, Perth, Western Australia, paying $75,000, and a senior policy advisor, Wellington, New Zealand, paying $120,000 to $130,000. If you want to know more about any of these positions or get in touch, scan the barcode on screen now. Now we're joined by Aalia Sipos, legal consultant in the UK, P2P London. Aalia, you're going to talk to us today about some of the challenges that employers are facing when hiring Gen Z candidates.
Yes, thank you so much for having me, Liz. Hiring Generation Z poses distinct challenges for employees seeking to integrate this tech-savvy and very values-driven cohort into the workforce. As the first true digital natives, Gen Z brings fresh perspectives, high expectations regarding workplace flexibility, technological advances, and corporate culture. However, many employees find it difficult to align these expectations, leading to potential recruitment and retention issues.
Yes, I absolutely agree. And I know work from home is also a very hot topic at the moment. So what challenges are you seeing there?
Yes, firstly, rigid structures can often clash with Gen Z's preference for flexibility. Many younger workers value work life balance and are drawn to roles that offer flexibility hours or remote work options. However, some employers still adhere to traditional work environments, leading to a disconnect that can deter potential Gen Z candidates.
And I also heard the technology gap can be a significant barrier.
Yes, Gen Z has grown up in a digital world and expects workplaces to be equipped with the latest technology to facilitate efficient and seamless collaboration. Companies that lag in adopting modern tech solutions or fail to integrate collaborative tools can struggle to attract and retain Gen Z talent. Um, Gen Z talent who may view such environments as being outdated and unproductive. Um, and that also leads to, I guess, a misalignment in the corporate culture as well. So Gen Z values authenticity, inclusivity, and purpose in their work. They're often more likely to be engaged with employers who demonstrate strong social values and corporate responsibility. Organizations who fail to convey these values or provide a clear sense of mission and impact can find it difficult to appeal to this generation. And addressing these challenges requires employers to embrace flexibility, invest in modern technology, and cultivate a purpose driven culture to effectively attract and retain Gen Z talent.
Very insightful. Now, if somebody wanted to get in contact with you and get some advice or discuss any strategies on addressing these challenges, how can they reach you?
Yes, best contact is 07 340 854 906 or via my email, which is my first name, Aalia, at peopletopeople.co.uk.
Thank you. Thanks for joining. It is time to take a look at the social media poll results. So last week we had, in the last 12 months, have you used sick leave for anything other than being sick? No, I haven't, at 54%. If you want to get involved in this week's poll, would you be willing to accept a salary reduction in exchange for the opportunity to work remotely more often? Yes, I would. No, I wouldn't. That is it for P2P Live this week. Thank you for joining, and we'll see you all next Friday at 12:30.